Oh, that was fast. Oh gosh. The camera isn't even set up. I am dreading this. Oh, no one's in here anyway. It's okay. It's not working.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to adjust it.
Alright, you go ahead.
Yeah, I'm good. There's no one here. But
Yeah.
we are live, and we already have 2 thumbs up. How do you feel?
I feel accomplished.
Okay. So, hi everyone. Welcome back to the Amino. I still don't know how to say it. Amino or Amino. Please, someone please comment how it's pronounced, because I have no idea.
I don't know.
I'm going to stand for this. I'm really excited. And this is my friend Griffin, because I figured that I'd be kind of awkward just doing it alone. Okay, it says, is it like Amino or Amino? I feel like I'm being so annoying about this. But anyway.
I have no idea.
This is a Q&A for you guys. Okay, we're good. So basically this is a Q&A for you guys. I identify as gay and you...
Straight, but I got you guys.
That wasn't part of the script. Can you close my door? So we're coming at you live from my college because this is the only quiet place, I guess. But I figured having my friend Griffin here would be a good perspective on how he sees issues because he's an ally. So yeah, so start sending questions and we're gonna answer them and try and make them like really in-depth because I want to talk. Come back in the picture. You're just standing there right outside of it.
I know.
Come on.
Alright.
What is...
What? I'm sorry, gosh.
Okay. What's a question that I always get? So I recently did a video. Perfect. Thank you, Steven. He said, LOL, I guess I have to ask a load of questions. It's just you and one other person here, so I don't know.
Questions, then.
I feel like I did it too late or something. But
it's not that late, is it?
A. That's the person that has the YouTube channel.
Oh, cool.
The one that I'm working with for the anima. But
You still don't know how to pronounce
I shouldn't swear. I'm gonna try my best not to swear.
It's live. You gotta watch your language.
I know. I'm so not used to it being live and like you can't cut anything out. So I'm gonna be good about it. But I'm just gonna do a question to get started. So Griffin, what is a question that you have for me? As a straight and curious person.
I mean, I can't think of any questions.
It's what time is it here? I don't even know what time it is. Is it?
It's 10:35.
Yeah, it's 10:35. Okay, so same. But
Yeah.
what's a question that you have for me?
Well, I thought they were gonna ask the questions.
But no one's asking the questions, so you have to ask.
Well, we
have to get it started.
We need to push them to like.
I'm not mean like that.
No, like a nudge, I don't know. The question.
Just like to get it started, you know.
I wasn't prepared.
Wow, that is late. 4:36 a.m.
Whoa.
That's crazy. Anyway, question.
I don't know.
You're boring.
I'm sorry. Just give me a.
What's just like a question that you have for like people that like people of the same gender or like bisexual or trans or anything. I'll try and answer them as best as I can, but okay, so Jade asked, what age did you find out your sexuality? Because I'm still questioning mine. Okay, that's a really good question. So, I'm currently 18. I can't do math apparently because I don't know how old I was sophomore year of high school, but that was about 3 years ago? Was that? It was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So when I was in high school, when I was in my sophomore year of high school, I started questioning the fact that I didn't like boys as strongly as I thought I did. And my parents were kind of like, oh, like, do you have a new boyfriend? Like, who's the lucky guy? You know, like, just like boyfriend kind of questions. But then I kind of mentioned to my mom, and I was like, hey, like, what if I had a girlfriend? And and then I kind of like came out to her. So it was probably like 15, 14, 14 or 15. I can't remember. But then recently, like I said, I'm 18, but recently I just came out as lesbian. So I thought I was bi for like so long. And then recently I was just like, you know what? I don't even like guys at all, because I downloaded Tinder, but I kept swiping right on the guys. I mean, wow. I kept swiping left on the guys and only right on girls, so I was like, oh, why not just change it? And then I realized that I just don't find men attractive. Sorry, Griffin.
No, it's all good. It's all
Any
good.
chance that you may think that you have with me? It's gone.
Oh, okay.
It's gone. It's right now.
Alright, I'll leave then.
But yeah, I mean, I found out, or like, that I liked girls at age 14 or 15, I can't remember. And then I just found out, or like realized that I like just girls about 2.5, 3 months ago. So I'm fairly new to the community, like the gay community, but even before I identified as bi, I was an ally. So it was like nothing new to me, but good. That was a good question.
That was a good question.
Yeah, I feel like I could have just said all that in one sentence, but
I mean,
it's not how I roll.
it's all good. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a question now too.
I hope that answered it. I'm sorry.
I think you answered it. That was a good answer.
I hope so. Were you gonna ask a question?
Well, do you think people see you differently, as opposed to, like, when you were like 14 and sophomore? Not that I don't think you really care, but I mean.
Well, like, now that I identify as a lesbian, I just, like, every time, like, when with my ex, every time I was in public with her, I thought that people would only see, like, oh, these are two girls holding hands, but, like, they won't see anything past that. They'll just be like, oh, they're gay. Like, I'm actually a cool person. Like, get to know me more. That'd be cool. But, yeah, I kind of forgot the question, but I'm really bad at remembering things. What was the question?
It's like, do you...
Oh, do people see you differently? Okay.
Yeah.
Or, like, do you think? I mean,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
my friends are very accepting, and they're like, oh, like, that's so cool. I'm glad that you're comfortable with yourself now. So that's really awesome that my friends are, like, very supportive.
I support you.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Oh.
What?
But yeah, just, yeah, I think
Um,
that's it.
that was a good answer.
But was it really?
It was. I mean,
Okay, so send in, I don't know, questions, comments.
oh, is that a question?
Everyone. Wow. I just drive people away. That's just what I do.
Oh.
We got one question, so that was cool. Have you ever, Jade also said, have you ever stood up to an anti-gay person? I had to once at school and I didn't get in trouble. So, like, the thing is, in some states, it's actually, like, legal to discriminate against the LGBT community in public, which I don't understand at all. It's really wrong, but that's beside the point. So, I actually have a couple of times, but it wasn't, like, so bad where they, like, walked up to us and were like, oh, you're a sinner. They were just kind of staring at us. So, like, I was holding my ex's hand, and I was just like, dude, like, that guy's staring at us. So then we both looked at him, and then we looked at each other, and then we like started kissing, and it literally looked like he was gonna throw up. It was so funny. I don't think I've ever had like confrontations. I mean, my dad has said some homophobic and even like a couple of like racist remarks or jokes, but I mean, like, he makes dad jokes, but he just doesn't know when to stop. So, I've kind of stood up to him a little bit and been like, oh, like, what, like, why is it wrong that I like girls, or like that I could like girls, or why, like, why are you making jokes about it? Like, this is a very real issue. And that shut him right up. But, yeah, those are the only things I could think of. Like, it's mainly just my family saying, like, rude jokes that they think are funny, but they're really not.
Like, this is, like, when you first came out, or this is, like, still?
This is before I came out.
Oh,
This is before my dad even knew.
Okay.
He'd be like, oh my gosh, like, homophobic this, homophobic that. And I'd be like, what? Stop. And, like, one time we were at dinner, and he was like, oh, like, we were just talking about, like, random things, and then he just, like, doesn't understand what being transgender means. Like, he just thinks it's like, oh, a guy, like, decides that they want to be a girl, and, like, it happens like that. But, like, I try to explain to him, I'm like, no, like, that's really not what happens. Like, it's a whole mental process, and they have to start, like, different hormones, and then, correct me if I'm wrong, please, because I have a couple of friends that are transgender, but they don't really, like, say the whole process. They kind of just post it on Instagram, but just, like, it's pretty much just, like, him saying, like, oh, I don't understand, like, why anyone would want to decide to be the other gender. And I'm like, it's basically just, like, imagine, you know, like, a guy trapped in a girl body, or a girl trapped in a guy body, as I tried to explain it to him in simplest terms. And he was like, oh, so, like, I forgot what he said, but it was something really stupid. And I was like, you can't just, like, start, I mean, like, you can dress the way you want to in general. Like, if Griffin wanted to wear a dress, I'd be like, yes, like, bet. Or if, like, I wanted to wear a suit to my wedding, I'd be like, hell yeah. I actually hated no, where'd the comment go? Oh no. Oh. I actually hated the guy on the video who told me to watch. He should have accepted him being transgender. Okay, so I watched this video, for, like, those of you who don't know what we're talking about. I watched this video about this father on Dr. Phil, and then it was like like a gender reveal kind of thing, or like a reveal of some sort. So his son, who had transitioned into a female, walked out in, like, this really pretty outfit with, like, makeup on. Like, honestly, that makeup was better than anything that I could have ever done. So, like, praise you.
I saw that, yeah.
But the father, like, literally looked like he was gonna throw up. Like, he was crying, and he was, like, holding his breath and this and that. And Dr. Phil even tried to explain, like, hey, like, this is, like, it's not, like, a mental disease. It's, like, this person that's trapped in the wrong body kind of thing. Like, he actually explained it pretty good. But the dad was just, like, he feels like he failed as a father, and, like, he just, like, doesn't accept him, and I just didn't like that video at all.
See, I think, like, in a way, like, he...
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, I think I remember I saw that. I don't know when I saw it. But, like, if it was the first time he saw his son like that, I can see why.
Yeah, like, I can...
overwhelmed.
Like, I can see why, but, like, instead of just, like, straight to the point, like, oh my gosh, like, this is so, like, weird, like, you're a boy, this and that, like, he can at least try and, like, understand, like, why he decided to transition. Yeah. Or not decided, but, like, oh my gosh, please don't come after me. But it's not, like, decided, but just, like, so in the video he said, like, oh, like, when did you know about this or something? And she was like, oh, I've felt this way since I was 7 years old. So, like, that guy, or, like, the dad was like, what?
Yeah.
He was like, 7? But, like, it's just so, like, just imagine trying to mask yourself for, we're 18, so just pretend that, like, that you have to mask yourself for 11 years and you can't show the real you. Like, 11 years, that's so long. I would never be able to do that.
That's true.
That's crazy. I praise her, honestly. Like, 11 years. 11 years, though, that's crazy. Like, I can't get over the fact that, like, she didn't say anything for 11 years. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Dr. Phil, you did a good thing.
Well, I mean, it was probably tough, so that's why. I don't know.
Yeah, and, like, I get why the dad was, like, upset, but it's just, like, it's just rude how he reacted. I mean, at least you told people, though. I've been gay for 7 years and told only 4 people, but, like, at least you told people. Like, when I first came out, I felt like I couldn't tell anyone, so I didn't tell anyone for, like, a year. I don't know, I don't think I mentioned this, but I felt different when I first entered high school in 9th grade, but then I was like, oh, it's probably just a feeling, it'll go away. And then in 10th grade, I told my friend who was a lesbian, and I was like, dude, like, I think I'm bi. And she was like, oh my gosh, this is great. So, I mean, it just depends on if you have a good support system or not. So, when did you find out you were straight, Griffin?
That's a good question. Probably my whole life, to be honest.
So, like, fresh out the womb, and I'm like, I'm straight.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Those are your first words, I'm straight.
Yeah, no,
You know, people don't think you're straight.
Like who? These
No.
people on live?
These people don't even know who you are.
Oh.
No, like, I don't know. It's just funny how people can, like, assume, like, for example, like, Griffin, you don't act, like, super masculine, but you're not, like, feminine, obviously. You're just, like, in the middle.
Well, I know I'm not the
You're
manliest guy. Oh my gosh.
We did a psychic thing today, and the woman kept telling him, like, oh, you're compassionate, and what else was it? Like, you're forgiving or something? Or, like, you like nature?
I already forgot, wow.
Don't you, like, hate going outdoors?
I mean, no, I like traveling. What are you talking about?
I'm kidding. But, basically, they were just like, oh, compassion and stuff like that. And then we walk out, and, like, for me, they were like, oh, you're very sensitive, and you're very, intelligent. And we walk out, and we're like, yeah, no, what?
Nope.
I'm not both of them. And you're definitely not compassionate. You're like, F everything. And I'm not even...
I try sometimes, I don't know.
And I'm not sensitive, I'm just like...
You're like... or is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why I did that, I just want to clap.
Okay, that sounds great.
I don't know, I forgot where that was going, but like...
You said I wasn't the manliest man, but I know
yeah,
that.
And then it's just annoying how people can, like, assume, like, oh, Griffin doesn't act like a manly man, so he must be gay, or stuff like that. People don't actually say that, but, like,
well, I mean,
it's a stereotype that's, like, coming.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone said that, but, I mean, it's...
Or, like...
They could assume whatever they want, but, I mean...
It's just annoying when people are like, oh, like, they don't, like, have a tool shed, and they don't, like, work on cars, or they don't, like, drive a truck. I don't know.
I
like,
mean,
oh, he's not a man, so he must like boys. Like, who comes up with these stereotypes? Like, honestly, like, I don't get it. And Izzy says hello. What's good?
Hey.
Ask me some questions so that I can answer them for you. In case you want some non-expert advice.
Non-expert?
Because we are nowhere near experts.
No, just call yourself an expert. I don't know.
I'm an expert on editing YouTube videos.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not.
I know.
My views on Love, Simon. Have you watched it? I've watched it twice.
Ooh, I have not.
Oh my god. Okay, what do you think it's about?
Oh.
Let's play a game. What do you think Love, Simon's about?
Well, wait, is that the one where like it's about the kid?
Yep.
It's about that little kid.
Very
that is,
descriptive. Yeah, the kid.
where like his face structure is like. Wait, no.
No. What is that? That's called
I don't know. That's what I'm.
It starts with an A.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I do. Archie? No, it's not Archie. It's
I don't know.
Where's my phone? I need to look this up right
Your
now.
phone is.
No, I have my other one.
You have 2 phones?
I got 2. No. Where'd it go? Did it fall?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. We're just gonna wonder what this movie
I
is
have my
called.
phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? It was like the one with the little space thingy. The space person. The person that left space. And
I guess it doesn't matter, but I mean.
it starts with an A. I know it starts with an A. But anyway, while he's looking that up, Love, Simon. Such a good movie. I watched it 2 times, and the first time I watched it in Orlando when I was visiting my friend, and it was like a sneak preview. Like it was like the very first showing, and my friend and I were like, "Oh my gosh, we need to go and see this," even though we were kind of confused on why it was out before the release date. But during the movie, before the movie started, what is it called? Oh, Wonder.
It's called
What
Wonder.
is it? It's called Wonder, in case anyone.
Okay.
Oh, in case anyone was wondering.
Whoa.
But yeah, I don't even remember.
Oh, the movie. Oh, hey, was it a Hey Simon or?
Hey, Simon.
Wait, what was it called?
Love, Simon.
That's right.
Love, Simon. What was it about?
Is it like? Isn't that from the producers of like The Fault in Our Stars or whatever?
No, like what's it about?
Well, like.
I don't give a
Hey.
I don't give a
I
crap who it was produced. Actually, yeah, I do.
It's about this
I
kid
do.
that in school he realizes that he's not. I mean, he's gay, right? I don't mean to assume things here. I don't know. Like, this is why you have to explain. I can't just say things
Okay,
here.
so for those of you who don't know, which I'm pretty sure that everyone knows except him, so I have to explain the movie to him
Just
without spoiling it.
Brief summary, unless we'll watch the trailer right now. Or, no.
So, no. Okay, so there's this kid that realized, or like he knew that he was gay, but he can't like come out to anyone, and it's basically just his story of like how he was forced to come out and how someone exposed him, and then this person, I will get to your question in a minute. I will do that.
All
Don't
right.
worry, I didn't forget about you. Alright, I won't forget about you. Okay.
I got you.
But like he's forced to come out, and then on this forum his friend is like, "Did you hear about the new closeted gay kid?" And he's like, "What?" And then whips out his computer and was like, "I gotta go. My dog just shit everywhere." And she was like, "Oh no." And then he hung up and he was like, "Oh, Blue." And then they started talking. But you're gonna have to watch the rest. You're gonna have to watch the movie to find
So that
out
was
the
a sneak
rest of
peek,
it.
right?
I've seen it 2 times and I cried.
I remember. I saw the preview. I remember that. Okay. So
then what?
But now that I get it now.
Okay. And me too. I cried like 3 times. Fun fact, I brought my ex to see it with me for the 2nd time, and then she broke up with me right after. Fun times. Okay. So Jade asks, do you plan on going to the LGBTQ plus Pride Parade in LA? Oh, like Los Angeles, I really want to go. Why did I say like Los Angeles? Obviously, that's what LA means.
I'm wearing a shirt. San Francisco. I'm sorry.
Like this video if he's stupid. When you're thirsty for likes. No, I'm kidding. Like if you want to. You don't have to like this. Okay. Someone liked, you're stupid! Someone else liked this video.
I mean, I approved it. I'm not gonna deny
That's awesome. That's so funny. Oh, they unliked it. Maybe you're smart now.
Yay!
Who knows? But anyway, I really want to go to LA at some point in my life. So I hope that I get to experience the Pride Parade.
Have you ever been to LA?
I have not. I've been to San Diego and Anaheim. Have you watched the news about UK, France, and USA strike Syria? I have been so busy, so I haven't kept up on news, but I've heard about it through like the little like Snapchat stories, and I read a couple articles on just like by searching it on Google. And then like there was a Snapchat story where the like filter was should the US bomb Syria or something? And then everyone put their point of view as like yes because of this or no because of this. But like I don't want to get too political, but like it's kind of messed up, and I hope World War III doesn't start, because if it starts, then all of us will be enlisted in the military. And I kind of want to finish college before I think about the military, because I want to be smart first. But if it needs to happen though, then like I'll do it. Obviously, I have no choice. But I feel like I look so bad right now. But honestly, like it's so crazy. Like why? Trump has talked about bombs and stuff like that, and it's scary to like hear our president talk about doing that to other countries when Syria is in a crisis.
Well, that's true, but I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
And my grandparents are Trump supporters. Shout out to you guys.
They're watching. No.
It's just like the 3 viewers: Grandma, Grandpa, Dad.
Dog.
They don't have a dog. They have 2 cats.
Oh, okay.
Well, 1 cat. One of them died. But we don't talk about that.
I didn't mean to assume.
But yeah, it's crazy. Like, why? Why would we all team up and do that? Like, I get that bad people are in Syria, and like someone on a Snapchat story. Oh,
bless me.
What? And like someone on a Snapchat story was like, yeah, like we should bomb Syria. There's bad people in there. Don't read my notifications.
I was reading the comment.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, but like, it's just messed up. It's just like all around messed up. Okay. Did you know that Trump winning was a sign of the end of the world? I did. Please comment. Anyone, please comment if you watch Shane Dawson's conspiracy theory videos, please, because like I need to know that I'm not alone in this. Right after this live stream, I'm gonna show him all of Shane Dawson's videos. Yes, Jade, same.
How many videos are there?
A lot.
Oh, alright.
We have to wake up at like 7 tomorrow for a thing for college, but whatever.
Fun.
Shane is the queen. Shane and Ryland are like goals, but
I don't know who that is.
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
Basically just go onto YouTube, search Shane Dawson or Shane Conspiracy Theory video playlist, and they're all gonna be right in that playlist. It's called what is it called? It's called Conspiracy Theories and Creepy Videos. So they're all gonna be right there, and plus he plays like the elevator game and like goes on a haunted bridge and stuff like that. So if you're into that, cool. So I forgot the question. But yeah, did you know that Trump winning was a sign of the end of the world? Yeah, dude. Yes, Izzy. I love Shane too. He's like low-key the 3rd viewer. He's gonna like pop in and be like.
Just like that?
Yeah, but like, so on Shane's videos, he actually said in one of his conspiracies that Hillary was supposed to win and Trump was in on it, and I feel like I'm gonna get. Please don't sue me. I'm just referring to Shane Dawson's video.
You're getting political over here.
And he always says don't sue me. So I feel like if I say don't sue me, or if I say that this is in reference to Shane Dawson's video, then maybe they'll be like, okay, we'll let it fly.
Just say that, yeah.
I never thought I'd be talking about this on the internet, though. It's weird.
We're on the internet? Alright, that was like a dad joke, I'm sorry.
Leave. I'm kidding, stay.
Goodbye.
Just like, bye. But yeah, he pretty much said that like Hillary was supposed to win and that like Trump was in on it and Trump was looking bad or so to make sure that Hillary won, but then he was actually winning and he was like, oh, like I'm actually winning, F the plan, like I want to win this. And like he also says, once again, this is a conspiracy, not facts, so don't sue me. So
reference to the video.
In reference to Shane Dawson's video, if you have any questions, go to Shane Dawson's YouTube channel.
Link below.
If anyone from the government is watching this, please don't kill me.
Oh.
Don't kill me. But yeah, I kind of figured that it was the sign to the end of the world because there's just so much. And like if we bomb Syria, then like people are probably gonna like attack us, and then it's just gonna be a whole another world war. And like it hasn't even been 100 years since our last world war. Between World War I and II, it was literally what, like under 20 years.
I thought you said you didn't know math.
I'm guesstimating.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's just the whole situation is just so crazy and. But
That took a turn.
It did.
But I mean, it's all good. Yeah.
America took a turn.
True. I want to know what's on your socks. Like, are they mustaches?
No, they're bats.
Oh, I thought they were mustaches. I don't know.
What? Do they? Oh.
You good?
Do these look like mustache? Oh, well, I can kind of see it.
They
now.
do, yeah. All right.
It's embarrassing.
Like if you like mustaches. I don't know.
Liking this video. Cool.
The mustache.
I love it when people comment.
About the socks? Or?
Yeah, my socks.
That's not common.
Oh, something was posted in the community page for Shane Dawson's video. They're really confusing. Like, you can't find specifically, like, which one. I believe it's called Donald Trump Conspiracy Theories, but I'm not sure. I've watched so many of them that they all just kind of, like, blur into one.
He has so many of just, like, Donald Trump?
No, Shane has so many conspiracy theory videos. Like, in his Donald Trump video, he doesn't talk about just Donald Trump. He, like, talks about that for the majority, and then he, like, includes other things.
Oh, okay.
Yes, after the live. I'm going to show him them, too. I'm going to get educated.
Sounds good.
So are there any more questions? I'm just really happy that I didn't have to edit. Because I have so many things going on this weekend.
So you're saying you want to go live more often?
Not from Steven. Zombs. I'm saying it right. What are you doing? Oh, I just read the comment.
I didn't know what I said. Then I realized you were reading the comment.
We've been going for almost 34 minutes. Wow.
What time is it?
34 minutes from when we started.
Wow.
Lisa. What time is it?
I have no friends. Oh, what? 11:06. Yeah.
It's 11:06. And we have to wake up at like 7, like we said. So, if there are no more questions, then we will end the live. And I'm very... Oh, why do you do art? I have some K-pop art. I am very not artistic. Some would call me artistically challenged. Do I have art in my room? This could be art. The way that I put the posters.
I mean, is she talking about art like painting? Or like...
Do I have art in here? I feel like...
Is that...
The art of eating food.
Well, I know like K-pop has been like really popular.
Is this art? Art is anything, okay. This is art. This is my project. It's my laptop. And I strategically placed My laptop just turned on.
No.
Turn off. Turn off, turn off!
Alright.
Ugh. Technical difficulties.
Just close it, you're good.
Wait. I have to force shut down. Turn off! Okay.
You're perfect.
Oh, thank you! I went to Insomnia Cookies today and I wanted to get a sticker. But like, look at this one. This one kind of relates to what we were talking about before. If you're not outraged, you're not paying attention. I got it from this like Pride table at it's called Third Thursday. It's right in downtown where my college is. And I thought it just like fit me because like I'm outraged about everything because I pay attention to everything. So yeah, I had to include the Vineyard Vine sticker because I go to Martha's Vineyard every year. So don't call me basic, please.
Well, see, I've always wanted to do that, like with my laptop, but I don't know what stickers I should put on.
This year I'm going to Warped Tour, and I'm gonna get so many stickers because I'm gonna get a new laptop over the summer, and I'm just gonna like sticker bomb. I'm probably gonna spend like $20 on stickers. But I got
I only recognize that
Vans. I got that at Warped Tour. I found this one on the ground actually. I got the TEI workshop at Warped Tour.
Wait.
I got the story so far. This is not the end. This is not the end. This one, the handprint under this one, the skull candy, the Issues one. If y'all know who Issues is, you're automatically my best friend because they're my favorite band. But anyway.
So that is art. So we cleared that up.
Art. Do you do art? You know what I think is like beautiful?
That's not art though. Oh, it is. Alright.
It's not art. It's a Galileo thermometer, but I love it. Like.
My grandma had the same one. I think it's really cool though.
Like if your grandma has one of these.
Wait, doesn't it actually say that the temperature is which one is it? 72. Right?
It's in the middle of correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know how these things work, but I'm just guessing.
No, maybe the third
The temperature is in between 68 to 72. So since they're like way apart, it might mean 72. But like the closer they are together, that's like if they were right next to each other, I think it would be 70. I don't know. That's how my grandma explained it to me. Maybe she was lying.
70 sounds like a good temperature. Like, it feels like 70 in here.
My window is wide open. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, comments. I'm missing them.
She just said LOL, I think.
Yes, LOL. I try.
Did you ask me if I did art? Or no? Or am I going to answer that?
I try. We already did.
I said sort of, and then that's it. But it's all good.
Oh.
If I did, whatever, it doesn't.
Do you think fashion is art?
Yeah, of course.
My favorite art is makeup. I don't wear it, but I like it.
I did one time already.
Oh yeah, we put makeup on him.
It was an experience, I guess.
Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to do his makeup for the next video.
Ooh.
I'll turn him into a nice drag queen.
Let's hope. I don't know if this is gonna get any likes, so I don't know.
You're right.
Oh, okay, good.
I have faith. But I'll post it I'll post it on the app and or like in the community and see if you guys would want him to be all dolled up.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to do drag makeup, so I'm just gonna wing it.
Just do a tutorial. And I don't know.
Get it? 'Cause eyeliner? No, wing it.
Oh, wing.
Punny!
I'm not wearing a dress though, sorry. I don't know.
No, I just said makeup.
Yeah, I just figured I'd put that out there.
Okay. Well, we are tired, and we are going to go to bed. If you have any further questions, my username on... I'm avoiding saying the name so that I don't get it wrong. But I wish I could like this video 1,000 times. I want to see you and make... I keep making weird noises because I'm excited.
I don't know if I am.
I'm so excited. I'm going to post something in the forum too, and no, that's lit. No more questions from me. Hey. So I'm going to post another thing probably tomorrow in the forum and say I don't know, like comment or like this if you want to see me put makeup on my friend or something like that.
Or do you have a Twitter or no?
Well, or Steven can post it on the Instagram page too, or like on an Instagram story or something.
Or just do the form, like you said.
Yeah.
Just look for
everywhere.
That. Just look for it. I don't know.
We gotta vote. Okay.
I don't know why
I'm
I'm
gonna do
pushing.
that tomorrow.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. Well, it was fun talking to you guys. I enjoyed it. I don't know. I feel like I should do this like weekly or like every other week or something, just so you guys can get to know us more and like know our views on everything and just like know more about us, you know. And I don't know, maybe next time it might just be me. Maybe next time, I don't know, you guys seem to really like him, so. Oh my gosh, live stream next week of me doing his makeup.
Ooh.
That sounds like a good idea.
You guys you'll see updates on that. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
It will happen. Yes.
Oh,
Alright, well, it's like 5 something in the morning for you, so I'm gonna let you go to bed too. So, good night, everyone. And I'm on the app, AHARKN. That's my username. So if you have any questions, feel free to DM me or, I don't know, contact me. Or DM the Instagram page. That should be in the forum as well. But anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and good night. I don't know how to end this. I was gonna do like a really cool outro, but then I'm like, do I just hit the X?
Probably. Bye. Oh.
Do I want to stop streaming? Okay, bye.